But hello, everybody. Welcome to, what is this, episode what?
38.
38.
38, shit. Yeah. I mean, throughout the 10 months we've done like 3 weeks we haven't done, I think. Holidays and other things, Super Bowl holidays, that kind of stuff. We don't do the podcast. We're not going to hit the full 52 episodes, but it'll be a full year. And something keeps happening to the stream side of this. I got to refresh my page, but yeah.
It was 4. We missed one
4
for some reason, and then Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, maybe was it 4? Was it? Yeah. I don't remember exactly. But in any case, it's been a number of episodes. Yeah.
Has been.
One more episode and be
awesome.
The same number as my age.
Yeah, you old fart.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I saw a post today on Twitter. It was from a guy I know through mutuals, made a post and said, "Why is it so hard to find friends anymore?" And my response was, the older you get, the pickier you get who your friends are.
Kind of true. I agree.
I found that out but early. Like, friends are overrated. You only need one really good one or a handful of real good ones. You know, like you don't need more than a handful of friends to be fulfilled.
It'd be like a close circle, I would say, you know. But then I just to go back to what he was questioning was, I think that the older you get, you start learning things with age, and you start discerning things a lot better with people, and you just become more choosy of who you want around you. And that's why it's so hard sometimes to make friends, because something that in your life that you've learned or some wisdom you've gained, maybe this person has some sort of red flag about them, and it's like, well, I can't be friends with them now because like they got this shit going on that I don't like. I've seen it before because I have this experience now. So I just think that we just get pickier and pickier, man. That's just my opinion on that. With age comes some wisdom. Mm-hmm. Sharing what you learn, you know, makes you wiser. But it kind of like made me think. I'm like, huh, that's yeah, I know that that feeling. You don't really make a whole lot of new friends because you're just choosy and picky. That's all.
Yep,
true.
Become a choosy mom and you choose Jif. That was an article joke. Sorry.
I wasn't ready for it. But here I am now. I
didn't know that. When did that start popping up?
It's a Discord sound.
No, I mean the drum.
Yeah, but it pops up on the screen
only on video.
Oh, okay.
When you have your video up, it does it. Yeah.
Does it pop up on yours? Did you see it? I didn't even see if it would show on the stream. That's funny.
I saw it over my camera. Yeah.
Camera. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it does it on each specific person.
I don't know. Give it a try.
We're gonna find out. Hold on. Yeah.
Whatever little symbol is associated with the sound, that's what comes up.
Really?
Yeah.
So if we do this.
Yes.
It works.
Wog. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, Wog?
What about this one?
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah, so it comes up on each individual picture, whoever pushed it. So whoever did it. That's cool.
So whatever the symbol is that's loaded for that sound, and then also whoever pushes it, it goes over their camera. Mm-hmm. Kind of neat.
It is.
Kind of neat, yeah.
What do you want, you pussy?
What the heck?
Wog, do you have any questions you would like to ask and receive potentially bad advice on? I mean, to put you on the spot. We're going to try some things out. We might do a full episode of just, we'll put it out there to people like, hey, come in and ask hard life questions and we'll just give you like hilariously bad advice. And maybe some good advice.
Would be so fun.
It would be funny as hell, dude. Yeah.
Yes.
My video on here is not being cool with me. All right, let's try this again.
Your video.
Yeah, the website is Kick website's flashing the video sometimes. It's weird. Yeah, so
mine does that sometimes too.
Maybe we'll do an episode where chat can come in, or somebody can come in on the Discord call. I could drag them in, they could ask their question, and then we'll just give them like hilariously bad advice. Maybe some good advice too, just to round it all out.
I mean,
that shit could be... No, we don't have to. It could be completely terrible advice, but funny. But fun, like egregiously terrible, so it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, egregiously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them to do the worst thing possible.
Yeah.
But you got to make it sound legit. So if you have a question you want to ask, you could practice on us and we'll try it out.
My girlfriend cheated on me with my best friend. Well, it looks like you got to sleep with your best friend too, buddy.
Exactly.
Dog poop in a paper bag, light it on fire, and put it on her doorstep.
You should let him enter from the rear now.
Yeah, you have to. It's the only way to get your get back is to go have sex with that dude too.
You got to fuck him too. So yeah, exactly.
True.
Let her know she wasn't nobody special.
Exactly. He'd do it to you too. That's exactly the kind of advice we would give.
100%.
Yep.
But don't forget the dog poop bag. You got to light a dog poop bag on fire and put it on the porch.
Always.
It's the only way it counts.
That's always the most quickest and resourceful thing you could potentially do in any situation. It's just light a bag of dog shit on fire on the porch, like AG says.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody has Ring doorbell cameras now.
Doesn't matter.
That's why they have ski masks.
I want you to see me put it there.
I mean, who knows? Amazon might have like a little robot arm that pops out of them and like puts the fire out for you.
Oh shit. Could you imagine that? I'd be one of those guys who like spray the porch down with a hose first so don't light the house on fire. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to burn your house down. I just want to burn this bag of dog shit in front of your door. That's it.
My thing is like, who thought it was a good idea just to stomp on it? Like you see in the movies, I think. Like,
oh yeah.
Who thinks stomping on a bag on fire is a good idea?
I mean, what else would you do?
I would literally walk leisurely to my kitchen, grab a cup of water, walk back, and pour it on it.
I have a fire extinguisher.
I would have
too. I have
my mat over the top of it.
But...
Oh, the mat might work too. Yeah.
Yeah, mat.
Take the oxygen away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, smother it.
There's a lot of people I could say that about too. I'd like to.
Yeah, I have 2 fire extinguishers in my house. I'm gonna
the conversation went. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the mat over them. Take their oxygen away, like a flaming bag of dog shit.
Oh man, get matted.
Wog,
get matted.
What's your question, Wog? I know you got one.
Hey, Wog, ask us how you scratch your balls.
We'll get to that. Well, we got to talk about some emotes or something, right?
Yeah, I was just going to ask about it because
yeah,
I didn't know you could just buy emotes like that.
Yeah, you can buy packs of emotes that probably multiple people use
on Etsy. Looking at them, I actually have 3 in my cart because I'm Army guy, so I looked up like military ones, Army ones.
So let me ask you this: in the description, does it say once you purchase them, no one else will buy them or can buy them?
No.
Oh, so they're not exclusive.
They're not exclusive. I think you can only get exclusive on that. What's that other site you saw or it said?
Fiverr, where they custom make it for you.
They custom make it, yeah, because you hire somebody there to do it.
Oh,
but it's a lot. It's a lot more expensive.
All right, Woggy man, have a great day.
I'm pretty sure you could do it with on Etsy too. Talk to the artist.
Possibly. To get it custom where I think they just make them and then they just sell them as many times as they can because they're just making money every time, you know. Instead of less work they have to do creating custom ones.
You know what I do with my first set of emotes was I made a Bitmoji of myself and then just picked out Bitmojis that fit, like a hype one and stuff like that, and then made them a PNG and put them on Twitch.
You could literally make an emote out of anything. if you wanted to, like your own face.
But you have
People
to
do
have
all the
like a
time.
program, right?
Oh, it's super easy, dude. Yeah. Or you could go to a website online to say remove background on a photo and it'll do it. It's pretty
Yeah,
smart.
Luna Pix is what I use.
I do mine manually because I like to do my own tracing around stuff to make it like as close as possible. But yeah, there's tons of programs that do that for free. You just upload the picture to it and it's like pretty quick.
Now I started drawing them out on my tablet. got a free program that I can draw on.
So like on here on Fiverr, you got people that do them.
Yeah.
They're usually range from like $5 to $70 per emote.
$70 for one?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think $10 to $15 for an emote is pretty fair.
Yeah. This person,
one.
I guess this one's $70, but it's a bulk.
Oh, you're buying like 5 or something?
Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9.
That's
I
not
don't
bad, dude.
I'd
Honestly,
say.
that's pretty good. As long as they're custom and only for you, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah. I bought my first 5 for $100, I think, but they're custom. No one else has them.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hey, I have this idea. Can you make this? And they did it for me.
Same.
Yeah, that'll come later.
Yeah, you can, like I said, get Bitmoji on your phone. It's an app, and it's just making a cartoon character of yourself, and it puts that cartoon in a bunch of different characters and emotes. And
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
So it's like the little Snapchat face guy person I see people using a lot.
Basically,
Bitmoji
yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
it puts you in different scenes, and like for Halloween, it'll put you like running away from zombies and shit.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Can you put anything else in there besides your character? Like, could you say, I want a dog or a cat or a pumpkin or a ball sack?
They probably have them with like dogs and stuff on it with them, but you can't like put that in there. Yeah, it's just a person.
It's a person that's based on your photo or just some random.
I think you used to be able to do that, but you can just make yourself too, like this beard, create a character.
Oh, you create it like you're building a character in a game or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
That might be cool. I might try that out too at some point. So you can't create a ball sack with a personality then.
No. What was have you seen Little Dicky? He has a character called Brain, and it's this like little tiny cute little brain that walks around. I would imagine that's what the balls would look like too.
A brain?
Yeah.
like a monkey brain.
No,
monkey brains.
He has a song where he's like
Oh.
he is saying something, but his brain's saying something different, and the brain is actually like out talking to him. It's a little like cartoon character. It's cute.
Oh, that's where your mouth doesn't match what your brain's doing, type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I think everybody suffers from that from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I've met people that talk faster than their brain goes sometimes, and it is like hard to follow. Not you, Rebel. You're not even close to that.
I'm so bad sometimes.
You're not even close to what I'm explaining right now. Is someone who will literally go into some sort of just off the fucking wall, like, I don't know. Like, I stop for a minute and go, I wonder if this person feels like they could just take back everything they just said, because it sounded like their brain was going faster than their mouth, or their mouth was going faster than their brain could move. And it ended up coming out completely fucking wrong. Bad. Like, this is why people like don't like to listen to this person talk, because you could slow down. He could slow down a little bit and think about words.
I think I can say somebody, but I shouldn't.
I'm not talking about anybody in a streaming space.
Oh no, I'm talking about the most powerful person in the world right now.
Oh. Yeah, I think that one just has a lot more to do with health and age, man.
Yeah.
like sometimes you just got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them, right? That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm concerned as a human being with people's health, especially when they have some of the greatest responsibilities in the entire world.
Facts.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Life is like a box of chocolates. I never get any because my family eats them all first.
So supposedly that's a Mandela effect. It was never that. It was Mama said life was a box of chocolates.
Yeah. Cake
Not
Wanda.
life was like a box of chocolates.
Life's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody
Life is
remembers
like-
it as a box of chocolate. Yeah.
They say it wrong. Hey, Wanda, how are you? Yeah, they all say it wrong.
Let's see. Let's go to the old YouTube. I'll listen to it real quick and see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to be careful because
We're not
okay.
going to play it.
So we're not monetized on YouTube, so it's not a big deal because they're not copyright strikes. They're just copyright notices, which basically says, hey, this is owned by this person. Sometimes they're cool if you use it, but you got to ask permission first and then post their links and all that crap to it. Or you can edit that section out and just remove it completely, because with the notice, you can't. That video could never be monetized in the future with that stuff in it. So basically what would happen is if we ever monetized on YouTube, I'd have to go back and all the ones that have copyrights remove those sections. And then the video could be monetized, but it's not worth it right now. But most of the time, the stuff that we put on is not an issue.
Okay. It says, my mom always said, life was like a box of chocolates.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
So it is
Mama
okay.
always said,
So that the
life was
Mandela
like
effect's
a
wrong.
box of chocolates.
So it's
There is no
backwards.
Mandela.
People are trying to create a Mandela effect.
Yeah, exactly.
That's messed up, man.
You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
I like them shoes.
Yep, there you go.
Them look like comfortable
Mama always said,
shoes.
life was like a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get.
Life is like a box. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the movie, I don't know how many times, but
Somebody's gas lamping us, man. What it is.
it's
They're
called
gaslighting.
gaslighting. Stop trying to gaslight us with the word gas lamp. I know what you're doing here.
Lamping us.
Yeah,
You know, they
It's 1876. They don't have lights yet. They have lamps.
gas lamps.
Yeah. Yeah, there was an actual gaslighter, like
Yeah. That's the gas
running
lamp.
around and get street lamps.
Lighting gas lamps. Wonder what made them tie those two things together, calling the term gaslighting that, which someone makes people think that a conversation was never had or was had, or it's like,
I don't know. Let's Google it.
I wonder what made them tie those words together. Because it just seems out of touch with, or it's basically just somebody being a liar, but then they're convincing other people that they're wrong about something based on a lie, which that's a lie,
Okay, the term gaslighting was coined in 1938, British, in which a husband manipulates a wife into thinking she is crazy by slyly changing the intensity of the gaslights in their home when she is left alone.
What do you mean? So like actual gas lights?
Yeah, like he would change the brightness of the lights, the gas lights, and to make her think she was crazy.
And then she would walk around going, what the hell? And she'd turn them back up, and then he'd go back around and turn them all down again.
Yeah,
That's some fucking diabolical shit, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
messed up.
diabolical, bro. Why would you do that? Why would anyone feel the need to do that? I mean,
I got in touch.
fuck, people played pranks like this. Sounds like a prank to me more than anything, because especially if you just told them at the end, like, hey, that was me. Like we had a guy.
I don't know.
Right?
It said that he was trying to make her feel like she was going crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
going crazy.
we had a guy that when I was on a deployment, we used to go into his room and hang out and drink a couple beers every now and again. And every time he went to the bathroom, he turned his heater up to fucking 85, like full blast. Every time. This was like a daily occurrence. And he was always complaining about how hot it was. And he thought it was because it was that he was above a utility room. His room was above a utility room. So he thought all the heat was transferring to his room. Well, after 3 months, we finally told him. It's like, hey, you know how it was so hot in your room? It's like, yeah, we kept turning the heater up. It's like, I was wondering why it was always on max. God.
That's fucked up.
Would that be considered gaslighting somebody? I don't know. It's weird.
I would, yes, but no, because I think gaslighting is like for the purpose of making them feel like they're the crazy one and not you.
I mean, we kind of were in a way, because he'd be like, does it feel hot in here? And everyone would go, nah. Even though it was like, we're all sweating. Nah, it's good, dude. It's fine. It's just like,
yeah, no, it's just you, bro.
It's just you, man. We're good. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, then that's the definition of it.
I feel really bad now about that.
I had a friend that every time we went to another friend's house, he would just take a random thing like a spoon, fucking half a roll of toilet paper.
Bro, I have to say something about that right now because I have spoons missing from my house. Like
teenager's room.
They're not there, man. I checked. I asked. I have this many forks, right? I have the same amount of forks as spoons, like 12 or some shit. And I have like half the spoons, but all the forks. And all the dishes are clean. Like, where the fuck are the spoons at, man? It's driving me mad, dude.
It's like the one.
Does your daughter do the dishes?
No. She puts them in the dishwasher.
Yeah. Throws them away instead of washing them?
Maybe. I don't know, bro.
Is somebody like they've fallen down into the garbage disposal and they turn it on and it gets chipped up and they're like, I don't want to get in trouble for this, throw it away. The spoons are bad about that.
Nothing can get in there because I have this little thing that sits on it that catches stuff like food or things like that, because I have a septic system.
It's a screen.
Yeah, screen. It's like a little screen. I can't let stuff like that get into my septic system because it doesn't larger pieces of items can't break down in it. I mean, they probably could. I just don't want to fucking pay for it if it fucks it up, because that's expensive shit.
Literally,
it can cost you $20,000 to $30,000 if it's fucked up. Mm-hmm. I ain't trying to pay for that, dude. No.
We got our septic tank pumped at our lake house, and I wanted to make a bumper sticker for the back of their truck, and it just said like contents, politicians, promises. Just a fucking truckload of shit.
Political promises. It's bumper sticker.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, dude. That's pretty funny.
I don't put bumper stickers on my vehicles.
Just a shit truck.
I don't have stickers. Do you have stickers on yours at all?
I don't mind stickers, but I don't put like bumpers. I don't put them on the truck itself. If I do it, I'll put them on the window.
Yeah, I don't have any stickers on mine at all.
Well, the bumper stickers were better on, the bumpers when they were actual metal and not.
Yeah, the cover or plastic. Painted or whatever. Yeah. I had stickers on my old truck, my F-150 I had before the truck I have now. I had some stickers, but they were all in the back window, like just a few in the corners. That was about it.
When I was a teenager, my back window was every band I've ever went to, like small bands I ever went and saw. I got a sticker from them.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It was
cool, man.
Full. My dad was pissed off because he was like, those are pull me over stickers. Cops see that and they'll pull you over.
Yeah, the big old anarchy fucking stickers. And you're like, oh, I'm going to get this guy. He's probably got weed in his car.
Yeah. I had a buddy in high school who got pulled over all the time because he had a sticker that said, bad cop, no donut.
I remember that sticker, dude.
Yeah. Bad cop, no donut. And he had it in his back window, and the cops pull him over all the time.
What you got to do is you got to donate $10 once. Get the little sticker from the sheriff or the police club saying you support. Stick that bitch on your back window. You don't get fucked with ever again.
Yep.
$10. It only costs you $10.
Just put 100%. It right next to the bad cop, no donut.
Yeah. The support sticker. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Down here, you see like whole back windows is just nothing but the 100 clubs all the way down, just overlapping each other.
Yeah, the motherfuckers never pulled over.
Never. And you look at it and be like, you do that to show not to get pulled over. We know what you're doing, bro.
This motherfucker be rolling through stop signs, running red lights, hitting pedestrians, you know?
Yeah. If it's not like a really old person, I'm like, okay. If it's like a younger person, it's like, oh, we know why you got them stickers on there, bro.
Oh yeah. It works. I'm telling you. It works. At least 60% of the time, it works every time.
We used to get the little sheriff badges for Dare, you know?
Mhm.
They used to give us to him, and my dad was like, oh yeah, right on the truck.
The Dare
every
sticker?
time. No, it was the actual like sheriff's
Badge.
like what? Yeah,
The star?
No, it's the badge, but it was like a sticker for supporting the local PD or whatever. It's the same sticker they would just give it to the kids during the Dare program.
Oh yeah. Well, they had Dare stickers too.
Yeah,
But so you're saying
with
it was
the
like
little lion.
Yeah. Well, mine just said it was just like a black sticker that said Dare in red, and then it said to keep kids off drugs at the bottom. It was just like their symbol, but it was just a sticker.
The late 90s, they put like there was a lion that was like this with the Dare shirt on.
Oh, I never saw that. I don't think.
It's the late 90s when they introduced that.
Oh no shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one. Huh.
It was a Dare officer that told me about if you're a minor and you have beer or liquor in the trunk of the car or behind the back seat or the bed of the truck, you're not in possession of it.
What?
He legitimately told us that. Yeah, a fucking Dare officer.
That does not sound right at all. That sounds like he's trying to get you arrested or something.
That's what he told us.
I don't know if I
guess that's a
believe
law
that.
in Texas. I guess it's real
Really?
in Texas.
Here,
You're
if
not in
you
possession because if you're driving, you can't get out. You can't be in possession of it back there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here in this state, if you are drinking, so let's say you go somewhere, you're drinking, you're your vehicle, right? Even though let's say you're standing by your car and you're waiting for a cab, and a cop pulls up and you're drunk, you have your keys on you, you're getting arrested for DUI. 100% in this state.
That wouldn't
If you're
apply
sleeping,
here.
let's say you're in a rest stop, right? You're sleeping in your car, they wake you up and they smell alcohol in your breath and they give you a BAC and you're drunk. Let's say you just went there and you drank, you chilled out and you drank some and then you went to sleep and you're sleeping it off, you'll get arrested for DUI. Like they are
only if the
fucking
keys
anal dude here.
only if the keys are within reach here.
Yeah. Like if you took your keys and you put them in your trunk or something, which I don't recommend, but you put them somewhere where you couldn't get to them, like they may cut you some slack, but you can't even be around a vehicle, man.
I think you can put them in the glove box here.
I don't know about the rule here with the glove box, but sounds kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Like what happened to DUI being somebody
I think that's
operating a
fucked
vehicle
up.
under the influence?
Yeah,
I feel like somebody
DUI
could
driving.
fight that.
I think they could sue because don't they have to prove
Take it higher.
you had intent, right?
Yeah.
When they have
You
to prove
have
that?
the intent to drive. I feel like they could fight it. Like maybe
driving-
a local court or something might get you, but you might be able to take it higher
Yeah.
and push it to like a Supreme Court or some shit.
Like if maybe it's cold, right? You started your vehicle, but you're sleeping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just to keep a little warm, they'll arrest you. Even though you're not moving, you're parked. Well, you're not driving, dude. That doesn't make sense to me. It seems like it's bullshit, you know? Seems like bullshit to me, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
100%.
if a lawyer will eventually get you off saying you were sleeping, not operating the vehicle. Keys work. Yes, they were in ignition, but
No intent
in
to drive.
park.
See, my thing is too, how do they differentiate that from like a motorhome? So you're in an RV park or you're somewhere at a rest stop or something and you have some drinks,
Yeah.
but you're not moving, it's still a motorized vehicle.
Sure.
How do they differentiate that?
You would.
I mean-
I would think that you wouldn't keep the keys in the ignition if you were in a park.
Well, you don't have to have your keys in the ignition in your car. Skep's saying that you could be arrested just for even being by your car with your keys in your pocket,
Drunk, yeah.
drunk,
Okay,
and you will get
yeah.
arrested.
Yes.
That's fucked up. That you can't do that here.
Well,
You know,
I think
my thing is, how do they differentiate that? Like, if you're in the back of your fucking motorhome, passed out, you
I think
were
that's
drinking
different.
and you're sleeping it off, But how do they differentiate that? How is that different? It's still a motorized vehicle. If it's a, class B, class C, motorhome, it's still a driving. It's not a fifth wheel or a pull behind trailer. It's a motorized vehicle.
I don't know. That one's I'm curious about that because I don't know what the reaction to that would be,
Yeah.
That
so
one
you
I don't
stopped
know.
at a rest stop, and
Like shit, I'm gonna have a beer, go to bed.
yeah, I'm gonna have a couple beers with dinner and then go to bed. Yeah.
Maybe because it's like a home on wheels. I don't know. It's like
What if
there's
you
a
lived in
bathroom,
your car?
a bedroom.
You could say, I'm staying in my car right now. It's my home.
Maybe you could say that. And
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
you might
I
be
don't
able to say that.
understand some of these laws.
They're just liberal laws, man. It's just to take money from people. That's all it is. It's just there to take money from people to keep paying for people's paychecks and shit that work in that system. That's all it is. I said that out loud.
Pockets.
Like you got people actually driving drunk all the time, and you're gonna flip out on that on somebody, buy their vehicle or sleeping it off in their vehicle at the bar parking lot or something like that.
Yes, with no intention.
With no intention of driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they still
freak out about that instead of being out there actually catching real drunk drivers. Yeah, that's what that annoys me.
Actually, propelling a several-ton vehicle down the road at high speeds.
Yeah,
it's drunk,
killing people on the road.
Yeah, those are the ones that need to be getting those arrested and getting DUIs. Not the person who's like fucking taking a nap or they had a beer. Inactive. Yeah, they're inactive.
Actually trying to be somewhat responsible and not do something stupid.
Hey, I just got out of the bar and I went to go check to make sure my vehicle was locked and I'm going to catch a cab. Sorry, I had my keys on me. Please don't arrest me for DUI.
Yeah.
Really? They'll do it.
I would lose my shit. Me and that cop might actually fight.
Damn.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good day, man.
No, I'll give him a reason to take me to jail.
Yeah, let me give you a real reason. Where's Lenny? We need Lenny in on this one.
If you're already taking me to jail, let me give you a real fucking reason. Let's go.
We need Lenny the cop in here to give us his input on this.
Because a lot of cops think they're tough, but they're not.
Yeah. I don't think Lenny is that kind of a cop, though. I think he's probably fair.
I would in Vegas here, I would never want to be a cop in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh God, dude.
I mean, this is like MMA capital of the fucking world here now.
Yeah.
You got a MMA gym or something around every corner. I can literally, when we go to my wife's dealership to where she gets her oil change for her car, her Palisade, the UFC building is right over there.
Oh no shit.
And I'm like, would not want to be a cop here. Like if you had some drunk belligerent guy or something like that who happens to be like some trained MMA fighter, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Conor McGregor on a coke binge.
It's the MMA / narcissist capital of the world is what it is. And those are two fucking terrible things to mix together. I feel bad for the cops there, man.
I would too. Like my dad was like, yeah, you could get out and be a cop when you get out of the army. I was like, no.
You'd have to keep up. You'd have to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt to be a cop in there.
Yeah, and it's funny too because a lot of the cops here are like ex-Air Force, and I'm like, I would beat the shit out of you. Like you wouldn't stand a chance.
Were you just a gate sentry like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Like your security forces, settle down there, sunshine.
How was that poppy seed muffin you ate?
How's that Starbucks treating you?
Hey, Tuna's not here to defend himself.
That doesn't. We could talk about that and his even level balls.
It's true.
Oh yeah, he is here with us.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah, you got him.
Oh yeah, I do have Tuna with us today. We'll actually go over a chat in our. We got like 20 minutes or so.
Go over the little backstory for her.
So I made a video because Reese's came out with this new candy. It's a Valentine's Reese's cup heart.
I got the video.
Rebel's got the video he's going to show you, but I'm just going to say that I don't know what Reese's was thinking, but
yeah,
you flip these things upside down and they definitely look like a ball sack. So what I was demonstrating there was one of the ways to properly scratch your balls. One of the ways.
So yes, and I was saying there was the only way to scratch your balls was the pinch and roll, the old
Pinch and roll,
right?
yeah. I think a lot of people can agree with that.
But then and Skep was like, no, it's the backwards fingers.
Yeah, the light.
And we were fighting over it, right? And so like later that night, I started thinking, and I was scratching my balls, and I started doing it with the back of on the sides though. Only on the sides do you use the back of the
nail
fingers.
Gently. Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? There's actually 3 ways to do it. There's the pinch roll. That's everywhere else, and then like the back is as a hook and pull.
Yeah. It sounds weird, right? But like, sorry, Cam, but we have to go. This is men's health stuff, and we're all about supporting men's health here. So, so I think in order to like effectively show or for you guys to understand what it is we're talking about, we'll just go ahead and
we'll pull tune out.
Get tune out. We'll demonstrate. Okay. This is Tuna's balls. Hold on. Let me fix it. Now they're even. Let me just fix this. All right. Now, what we're talking about here is this is the pinch and roll. You got a little itch. You can take a little skin there, you pinch and roll, okay? Now on the sides, this side, the effective way to scratch is this way.
Yes.
Okay? That's the effective way. Now, this is the front, this is the back. Now what Rebel's talking about is this. It's like a scratch.
Cup and scratch.
A cup and scratch. Yeah, we'll call it that.
Yeah.
That's the proper demonstration, okay? And these are tunas, they're even.
So Tuna did make it here tonight.
This is normal. That's normal.
No, normal is if you turned one of the lemons upright.
I did.
And one horizontal.
That's it right there. It's normal.
Yeah.
Tuna. All right.
Demonstration complete.
That's how that is done. Okay.
Pinch and roll, most effective though.
It is pretty effective, yeah. It is effective. Listen, we got that all set.
Cameron. Poor Cam right now is
There's
probably
3.
dying.
What is it? Rebel 3 ways. The
3
pinch
ways,
and roll, the nail, and the grab and what is it?
Grab
I
and
said
Cup and
hook
scratch.
and pull.
Hook and scratch or
hook and scratch.
Cup and scratch.
Yeah.
Because
Cup and
sometimes
scratch.
it's just a stretch out would
Yeah.
suffice, you know.
Yeah. There's 3 ways to effectively scratch your nuts. The the cup and scratch, the side nail, and the pinch and roll. Those are the 3 ways. Anything other than that, and you don't know what you're doing. You heard it here first, folks.
It's true.
We're setting the standard.
There's 3 ways to pull out a wedgie too.
Is there?
Yeah,
Are you
there's
going
the
to
pinch and-
demonstrate that?
No, there's a pinch and pull, you know. Then there's the weird stance, you know, where you step to the side.
The waddle walk.
Kind of kick your leg out.
And then there's the put your hands in your pocket and pulling on your underwear from there.
Oh yeah, you reach around the side and you just pull the sides of your drawers and it fucking goes like this.
We're gonna need Rebel to wear a Speedo and demonstrate said action.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to see this scar.
A G-string.
You don't want to see this scar. I look like Frankenstein from hip to knee.
How about a pair of boxers? You could just tuck them in. I got pet. I could like wedge them in there, you know. Demonstrate.
I'm gonna need an AG to do it. I think that would be the
clip of the fucking year. That would be. I think that would be
AG and some tidy whities.
I don't even own any.
I don't think I do either.
All I wear boxers.
I like boxer briefs.
Same. Well, yeah, that's what I wear. Boxer briefs.
And I don't like cotton ones. I like the like the rash guard feel ones, the synthetic fibers.
They're smooth.
Yes.
See,
he's
I
fancy. He likes the silky ones. He's fancy.
No,
I
they're
have
breathable.
one white pair because that's if I wear. Let's say I'm military. I wear my dress whites. A lot of motherfuckers out there forget they're wearing dress whites and they wear like a pair of red fucking boxer shorts or some shit. And you could see through it. All you see is like the dress whites and then like red boxers. I'm like, hey, most people don't care, but it does say white in the uniform regulations.
Speaking of see-through pants, have you seen the new baseball uniform pants?
No.
100% see-through.
Really? Why would anyone want to see people's crack and balls?
No, the Fanatic, they're changed companies to the new jerseys, and Fanatic's doing it now, and they just completely dropped the ball on it.
Oh.
Like the jerseys themselves just look like fucking knockoff, like fan jerseys, like you can buy. Hold on, let me see.
They should they should force them to, like the military does, like uniform components are not allowed to be made anywhere other than the United States. And they're screened heavily for fucking years at a time before they're ever issued out. Like they're tested and all kinds of shit, man. And they're actually
in the army and they just make shit falls apart in 2 months.
Some of it. Some of the stuff does do that, but they generally will identify it if it's an issue at some point, and then they'll say, "Oh, here's the alternate."
Were terrible.
Yeah.
The ACUs were just terrible. It was such trash.
Our new, like mine, we call it a Navy working uniform. It's a camouflage uniform, but they're thick, so they can keep you warm, but they can also keep you fairly cool. Because they're a breathable fabric, ripstop, which is really nice. So if you catch yourself on something, it doesn't like continue fucking fraying out like a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Because if you look closely, they're like a bunch of little squares.
ACUs were the same.
It's kind of like a pair of 511s. You get it.
ACUs their problem, like when they first came out, like the seams would fall apart, like your crotch seam.
Oh yeah,
those blew out all the time.
Yeah, not in like if you
on everybody.
I would say a working uniform like that in the military now is solid for a year, but you need to replace it after a year. It's generally faded and worn the fuck out after that, and you shouldn't be wearing it anymore. Otherwise, they don't work. Like they blow out, rip. And
the Velcro, like they came out originally with fucking all the pockets were Velcro
with no buttons.
The shirt was no buttons. The shirt was a zipper with the flap being Velcro.
Oh, okay.
And it was just terrible.
See, ours is buttons.
Buttons, yeah.
Which
That's
is
what
nice because
PDUs were.
Because you could just take it from the bottom and go, and it's open instantly. Yep. And then pockets have button flaps, but over the top is Velcro. So you could button it with 2 buttons or anywhere on the pants or any pocket. But on the flap, there's also a little interior flap that's a piece of Velcro you could close and just use the Velcro. So if your Velcro wears out, you can still have the buttons and they work. Which is nice.
The BDUs were all buttons, and I loved it so much better. Yeah, because the button's easy to sew back on or something. If it starts to come off,
you pop your little sewing kit, you're good to go. A couple stitches, you're
Velcro. You're not fixing that shit.
Nah, you got to take like a wire brush and fucking clean that bitch out. They're much better now.
Once you pulled all the loops, you can't re-loop them. Yeah,
no, it's the other side.
He's talking about the hard plastics, like the
hook side.
The hooks.
Yeah. They get dirty. You'll strings and
if you don't make sure they're closed when you wash that shit, any kind of lint and all kinds of bullshit gets caught up in it, and you have to pick all that crap out.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then also Velcro. People know after so many uses, it wears out. But it's nice to have 2 options: the buttons and the Velcro. So that's pretty nice. It's not as nice as having 3 ways to itch your balls, but
Here's a photo of the see-through pants. There's worse, but here's one right here.
Or you can see the whole shirt tucked in. That definitely.
You can actually like see the Nike check on his leg and other photos.
That's like worse.
Slide pants and stuff.
Yeah,
that's worse than the navy dress white uniform, man. At least you can't. At least they have like a liner to where you can't see the. You can see the liner, but you can't see the shirt edges like that.
Yeah, you can completely see his shirt.
There's some good pictures.
So we don't want to see penises, all right?
Yeah, no, we're not. That's what I'm saying. There's already, yeah.
So in the Navy, that let's say there was dress white pants, there would be a liner that went about halfway to the thigh. It's just a thin layer of fabric that goes all the way around, so you wouldn't see any of that stuff. But if you wear bright enough, like shorts, boxer shorts or underwear, like colored, you can still see that. You just can't see like if you're circumcised or not. You know what I'm saying? As long as you wear a proper fitting uniform, no one needs to know that shit. Nobody. I don't want to know, man.
Unless you got some giant ass legs.
Yeah,
I saw this one dude who's a stadium biker, like cyclist, like Olympic racer or whatever. He had the biggest freaking legs to torso I've ever seen, bro. It was so much more filled out than even like a bodybuilder or anything.
Really?
It's crazy. Let me see if I can find the photo.
I mean, I got some pretty meaty thighs and calves, but probably not like that meaty. There's this guy that he's in the Navy. He makes these funny ass videos that are, you know how there's military guys that make content out there that make shit that's so relatable to everyone, but it's fucking hilarious because it's so relatable. There's this guy in the Navy that does it too. He's also a stand-up comic. His name is Charlie Jr. Fucking hilarious, man. Like, his shit is on point all the time, man. And it is so funny.
Here you go.
But it's military humor, so not everybody gets it. But it's for us. All right, we'll check this out. Matt Jennings. What am I looking at here? Dude, is that guy injecting synthol?
I don't know. I mean, they're freaking huge.
Bro, that is not normal. Bro, that is not fucking normal. All right. Okay. Wow. Shorty actually came through and kicked.
Crazy.
That does kind of like, it might be synthol.
Hi, Shorty.
Like this picture right here kind of looks like the synthol biceps.
That's steroids at a minimum.
It just has like a plastic feel to the skin or look.
Steroids at a minimum. Don't tell Peak you came to Kick to come over and watch a little bit of the podcast. Okay. No worries. We'll tell him next time we see him.
Clip it.
Shorty's on Kick right now. We decided not to stream this on YouTube today. Just to keep it on Kick we'll still do sometimes, you know? I think as we gain more following in each place, it'll make more sense to do multi-streams.
Yeah, I'm offended.
Why? You're only watching us? Pretend.
Like
okay. There's no ads.
True.
There's no ads.
Yeah.
That's
and we're not out IRL streaming punching people in faces either.
Yeah, we're not out there being fucking complete degenerates like most of the IRL shit, like Rebel says. We're actually adults that make good decisions, that think critically about things.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far.
No, listen. Okay. Let me just.
Things hard.
Okay, it is hard, man. But what I'm saying is, like, compare us to those fucking degenerates, right?
Yeah.
Those guys are a half a second away from getting shot in the face by some fucking lunatic, man. Which sucks.
You know why? Because they're always content.
Because they think that their bodyguard is going to protect them.
Well, you notice where they're at, right? Everywhere they go.
In public.
Yeah, where like the different countries and stuff like that. Most of them don't do it here.
Or they're in Jack Doherty's party house.
Look, dude, all I'm saying is that they're, sadly, they are setting themselves up for something that could negatively affect their lives forever and the people around them. And it's really sad that they've gone to that extent for content, And then you got the same degenerates supporting all that shit.
Supporting it and watching it, yeah.
Like you're only exacerbating the problem, by watching it.
Very true.
I'll go out and say that they're basically selling their soul for money.
Yeah. They are removing any common sense from, the human mind and ability to make decisions and do smart things or actually make content that is valuable to people. And they're doing that. They're selling it. They're selling themselves, you know? You might as well just...
Meanwhile, we're teaching people how to scratch the balls.
Yeah, we literally taught people how to scratch their balls 3 different ways today.
Yeah, Shorty missed that.
You're going to have to go back and watch it because it's fucking hilarious. But
you're going to have to go back and watch it.
And now you know. And now you'll know once you watch it.
And the more you know.
Yeah, I'll give you. We showed people. We had a diagram. And we showed people how to do it. Skep, slap your common sense. Look, common sense does exist. It's just it doesn't exist for some groups of people.
Cam's not wrong. Shorty actually brought that up earlier today. Peaks.
What?
That common sense.
Oh,
that isn't so common anymore. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's not common.
It's a dying art form.
Well, here's the fucking problem is what I'll say is that we got to stop protecting motherfuckers that have none and let nature take its course. Okay.
I think it's Jeff Foxworthy that says that it was it's all child safety's fault. You know, if a TV's going to fall on a kid, that was fucking Darwinism, bro.
If I did something as a kid that fucked me up for the rest of my life, it's my own damn fault. And that is natural selection at work. All right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like he's one of his stand-ups. The same thing. Jeff was like, if you go ahead and put that penny in that light socket, see what happens. Go ahead,
like hell, didn't it?
Like hell.
Our job as parents is to teach our children as they grow not to be fucking morons and teach them what common sense is. Okay, that's our job as parents. But then once they release them into the wild, like if they do fucked up shit beyond that, that's their own fault and they should suffer the consequences. That's just what it is, and we got to stop protecting people from that because it's, there's too many and natural selection. We've basically put a wall up and not allowed it to happen anymore. So now we got a bunch of Jack Dohertys running around.
Yeah. and we're paying them millions of dollars to do it too.
And y'all fucking morons are paying them. You stupid asses.
Yeah. Stupid feeding the stupid.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Stupid is.
They got all comfy shoes.
Cam, trust us. We know. We've heard it all from Jay. Like he is so frustrated at times with that issue. Like he can't do anything as a teacher. He can't do anything. He just has to tell the parents. The parents do nothing, and that's what it is. And he has to continue to try to force things down their throat so they can learn to not be morons.
It's technology.
It ruined us, man.
It really did.
I think it ruined us. It ruined us. It ruined the people, a lot of the people. I won't say all of them. It ruined a lot of the people that have had no experience without it. And I'm talking smartphones for the most part.
Yes.
A lot of us grew up without that stuff and then engaged with it as it came about. Some people were completely born into it and have had and known nothing else. Hopefully there's parents out there, and there are a lot of parents out there still teach kids about life and not just this all the time, but that's definitely completely fucked us up. What is that? Can you guys click that or?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, we're going to watch that cam right now. Check it out. But yeah, that's the issue is that, it's not their fault. They grew up and it's already there, but if we can, parents teach their kids about what life is like without those things, then they'll be better off. Use it as a tool, not as a crutch. Did it come up or?
Yeah, I was just getting it because it's a 4-minute video, so I was getting to the meat of it.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
You all a bit of information. Now, take note, it will be March this week. March, right? And I've had these kids since August, and what I know is that is nearly a whole pregnancy, right? I just nurturing and taking good care of these kids. And here's what you need to know. I found out today that in my AP Human Geography class that somehow some of my kids weren't quite aware of how geographically distributed the United States are. So, you got the contiguous 48, but everybody knew that Hawaii and Alaska is hanging out, right? And so, but I did not know that my AP Human Advanced Human Geography kids, a few of them thought that Alaska was tropical. Tropical. What do I mean by tropical? I mean, many thought that Alaska was down here hanging out by Hawaii. And it's, if that wasn't the kicker, as if that wasn't enough, they said, yeah, those are the states with the fence. I said, what? The states with the fence. The states with the fence. What do you mean? When we talk about putting a fence up, you think, and they said, well, just look at the map. Pull the map up, and you will see that both Hawaii and Alaska, they're fenced up, folks. Fenced up. You can't get in, you can't get out. Just right out there in the water. Just a fence.
Hold on.
Oh.
She's had these kids for 9 months and they don't know geography, and she's a geography teacher?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
That's one thing.
Is she blaming
But
the parents or herself?
To those kids' credit, though, I seen a video of that exact same topic for grown adults. They
Oh,
both
yeah,
think
dude.
that they're like, no, Alaska's an island.
Oh yeah. It's bad.
I'd recently seen that video.
She's AP geography. Is there literally not a map in her classroom that shows where fucking every state's at, or every country in the world for that matter? Like, I don't know.
Globe.
I feel like she's blaming parents more than her,
Okay, so I'm
herself.
confused.
She's a damn advanced placement geography teacher.
This is
9
the one I
months
saw.
later, students don't know where Alaska's at. Come on.
This man,
She just make herself look stupid.
I feel bad for
It's
this
about
guy
our
in
age.
this video.
Okay.
yeah, this man's about our age. Look at him.
All
I mean,
right.
that's a whole ass pushback hairline. He's in his
Yeah,
30s.
it looks like mine.
There's some people saying that Alaska is not an island. He's saying Alaska's not an island, but I have proof. We need a geography test. Look you see how Hawaii is by itself. I get that it's part of the United States, but it's its own island, just like Hawaii is. How is that not an island?
It's a state.
So it's Hawaii, but Hawaii is an island.
No, Hawaii is an island. It's a state.
Who do we blame for this?
Oh my god.
Do we blame the education?
I'm melting brain cells right now.
Yeah.
I can't even with how stupid people are.
And he's not right. I mean, he's
He's like half right and
arguing
half
the
wrong.
right. Yeah, he's right. Half
I don't
right.
think he's just not
He
articulating
doesn't
what he's
quite,
trying to say.
he doesn't quite know how to explain it to her. That it's not an island. It's connected to the mainland, just up here. You know,
I think he's dumbfounded at how stupid it is.
Just wait until they find out about Guam and
God.
fucking Puerto Rico, and
Yeah.
they're just gonna blow their mind,
They're
bro.
like territories. Like, what's a territory? I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know
the
what to
U.S.
say.
Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands.
What?
Huh? What is that?
If someone asked me that, like, if I would just feel so just dumbfounded at how possibly, especially a grown ass person, could not understand that. I don't know. Maybe I'm being condescending saying that, but I don't care at this point, honestly. That's just, you learn that shit in grade school.
I 100% blame that on the person, not the education system, because they 100% taught you that.
They have to, man.
Yeah, they
It
have.
was you that didn't pick it up. You
They
know?
have
That's
to.
what I was gonna say. She was too busy, like her, that woman in that video, not the teacher, the woman in the other video,
Yeah.
worried about how her fucking nails looked and not how she learned shit.
Yeah.
Her nails were like perfect to a T and worried about how her nails look. But guarantee you, she never paid attention to anything else.
Oh, that's sad, man. Well, we're going to Alaska, and they pack their clothes, expecting it to be tropical. So they bring shorts, tank tops.
Wait till you tell her. Yeah.
I would let it happen, dude.
No, wait till you tell them you can drive to Alaska, but you got to drive through Canada.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to drive through another country to get to that.
You got to drive through another country to get to it.
Bring your beach towels. It's tropical.
It's tropical.
She probably thinks that that's where Hawaii is located too, like on the map, right there, Mexico.
Down by Mexico. Yeah.
Do you know what the temperature in Alaska is in today? It's probably somewhere in the minus 40s.
I mean,
it's probably dark right now.
These people haven't seen like Alaskan bush people surviving Alaska. Like there's 1,000 fucking TV shows about Alaska right now.
Well, they're not watching that, dude.
Yeah, they don't watch shit where you actually learn stuff.
Yeah,
they're watching dumbass shows that real life shows that burn your fucking brain cells. Yeah. Watching dumbass people, who think
Jersey Shore
tuna is chicken from the sea.
Isn't it chicken?
Okay, hey. All right, listen.
You never seen that video?
To her, in her defense. No, I'm kidding.
There's
not defending that.
Defense.
Yeah.
No.
Not doing that.
In her defense, she's really hot.
It's not chicken.
It says right here, chicken of the sea. Is it chicken or fish?
Is that a video you guys are referencing?
Yeah, it was on.
It's Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson and Nicholas Chase.
Oh my God, was that that's old? Huh?
Yeah,
old one, yes.
That's what I'm talking about. They watch like stupid shows like that.
Oh my God,
Bad Girls Club.
And that's what's wrong with fucking people today.
Yeah, pull your heads out of your asses. All right,
facts.
God,
what do you mean? It's not chicken. It's fish.
Are we getting our thumbnail right now, or?
Dude, I can't.
All right, I got it. Oh my God, my brain hurts from all this. We should wrap this shit up.
Kim, if you haven't seen it, and you should watch it because it'll just boggle your fucking mind.
Okay, yeah.
Look it up. It's Jessica Simpson talking about her tuna.
Chicken of the sea.
Chicken of the sea. Just watch it. Just do it. Just do it.
Well, folks,
we need to put
it'll 100% make you feel better about yourself.
We need to do the link, only links in for Botrix.
I'll do that. Yeah. I'll put the only links in there. We do have an only links now for you search Hold Fast Outlast. All our links are there. So guys, check it out.
It could be the end of your sobriety. It might be. It really might be. Of how stupid it is.
It's fucking stupid. Oh. Anyway, you guys want to wrap this shit up?
Anyway, yeah.
Sure.
I think we had a nice full episode. We went over a lot of topics. We talk about everything, just like the title says, the Everything Podcast, as we always do.
Mm-hmm.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You learn how to scratch balls.
Exactly, and learn that Alaska is not a fucking island in the Pacific Ocean.
Not an island,
and that people are stupid. I mean, that's pretty obvious. They're not fenced in either. They're what?
Yeah, they're not fenced in either.
Yeah, they're not fenced in.
You can leave and you can go there.
Bring warm clothes. They're going to Alaska. Matter of fact, bring a set of warm clothes if you're going to Hawaii, because if you go up on a volcano hike, it gets pretty fucking cold. Imagine that.
It snows in Hawaii, I promise.
Jesus, what?
Blew your mind.
It's 40 degrees? What? I thought it was like an island. It is an island.
It is.
But it has weather as well.
And it's not fenced in, like Cam said.
Oh, not fenced in.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, we're wrapping this shit up, boys.
All right. Let's do it. Love y'all. Mean it.
Love y'all.
Have a good one.
We'll see you later.
Peace.